Hey guys, what's up? We recently got channel memberships unlocked. If you would like to become a channel member, it's like $2 a month. It'd be really appreciated. Otherwise, yeah, we'll continue with the video. And what's up guys, welcome to another video. So today we're just going to be covering a fire team generic build, and I will just give you a couple of alternatives in some places. So the first thing we're going to start off with is, as usual, the primer for this video. So we are actually going to be using the Indian Agumon evolution. He is a pretty decent primer compared to the average primer because he has two quite good skills. I mean, 60 damage isn't really all that good, but it does have a 20% crit chance. So, I mean, it is a little bit extra damage that hits everybody. But the most important thing about him is his 100 damage fire res down. He is really strong for a primer. We're just going to be taking Brave, so he gets the, I believe, 30% armor pen, and Stout Strength, so he can do big damage. On his own, his damage is quite strong. Arguably, he can also potentially be run as a hitter, and you simply just spam this move, just spam his primer, like his debuff attack. But there is a much better option in the form of Marsmon. Now, Marsmon has two really strong moves, both of which 90 power. One is a multi-hit move, which means 2 chances to crit, and is also completely type neutral on everything because it nullifies unfavorability. He is really good. This Digimon is like, I would say this Digimon's double S tier in terms of like how good he is. His damage is really good, and on his Chronommon sanctions, he gets extra damage on top of it for every stat boost applied on him. And considering we're always going to be using, in this build, we're always going to be running Fortifying Charge and also High Rise, or the burst for 50%, we'd be on, what, a 55% boost in all stats, plus the boost on this move as well. He can do upwards of the damage cap with no issues whatsoever. This is probably one of the strongest Digimon in the game, and he is really strong. Well, it's basically the same thing here. It's always Great Embrace, Fortifying Charge. You want them to heal just so you can either max the damage or just maintain the health. Now, with this one, it's a little bit different. Apologies for this Chronommon Holy Mode. I don't have a magic build for this Digimon. I only have the physical build because I do only use him for his light side, but I mean that also kind of plays into this video here. So in this instance, we would be running him as the astute type so that he gets the magic pen, and also using him with combo magic so he can do the double cast spell. So he has an 85 damage base fire move, which removes stat debuff or stat buffs, which is really quite good because if the boss is or the enemy is buffed, he just nullifies that completely. In this instance, he would attack twice for 85, plus the boosts. It would just be really strong. Also to mention that he has a 110 base power light move that always hits and is always type neutral. Even not using this as with the primer, it's still really strong. Overall, this Digimon is definitely double S tier as well. He's really strong. Next up, we have Chronommon Destroy Mode. This Digimon is really strong. I would say borderline triple S tier, but you know, that's just a term I'm throwing out there. But he has an all enemies fire physical move that hits for 85 base and is always type neutral. I mean, unfortunately, it's not a magic attack, so you can't combo magic this. But even then, with the primer debuffing all, this move will hit really hard. And we also have the ability to combo magic into this move. It's 80 base power, but it has a 100% chance to apply crystallization, so when that's applicable, that's really good. And also a 70% chance of a 20% damage reduction. Sorry, a 20% reduction to attack, defense, int, and SPI. So no matter what, even if you activate this, he's going to be hitting really hard. And as you see, if the target's above 50%, like, it's going to hit even harder, considering this is a double hit move. Even though it's not optimal on this team because it's dark and not fire, it's still going to do absolute massive damage. Overall, I would still say that you're going to be wanting to run Marsmon most of the time. The nice part is you have some good coverage here with magic and physical, and it's quite a strong team. It's pretty cohesive. These two are really, really strong together. It's almost a match made in heaven. These two are really, really solid options on any team that you can run them on. Unfortunately, you will probably see them on most videos. The nice thing is, with fire, you can kind of, I mean, it goes to say, it goes to say about basically all these teams. I would say any Digimon that has a base power of over 50 is worth running. So you can kind of swap things around, but I would say that this is probably your more optimal fire team. Your alternative option for fire res is you could always run Gaiomon or Sarismon. I don't think I have a Gaiomon, but I do have a Sarismon. I'm not going to be able to find her in this kerfuffle, but you get the gist of the idea. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe for some more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.